Hello, good evening, happy Tuesday. I had several ideas for this video. I'm going to kind of hurry up through this because it's going to be a long video and I apologize. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes. It's going to be worth it. Long story short, today my mom would have been 65 years old if she was still with us. She passed away in 2013 from cervical cancer after like a 9-month battle with cancer. So this is the eulogy essentially that was at my mom's memorial service. I wrote it. I was going to read it, and that day of her service, I realized there was no way I was going to be able to do that. So I made a video. It was not good. It was not done correctly. I look at it now, I just cringe when I watch it and listen to it. But, it is what it is. It's fine. But I'm going to share that with all of you. And that's going to be today's video. Just me remembering my mom, and I miss her. And happy heavenly birthday, Mom. I love you. I hope you all had a good day. I hope you have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.
After reading a sympathy card a few days ago, I realized someone said it perfect. To know Lynn was to love Lynn. My mom loved so many people in her life. She loved the kids that she once babysat, her co-workers, the people at Century, the girls at the bank, the people at both fire departments, and of course, her church family at Christ King Lutheran Church. The group of people that she loved even more was her own family. She was the rock of the home family, and she was the glue that held us all together. She is still that rock, and she is still the glue that will hold us together to get us through this tough time. My family did not realize until this last week that my mom touched and impacted so many different lives in so many different ways. She helped raise kids that were not her own. Growing up, she loved my friends like her own children. Her smile brought so much joy to so many people, and the fact that she touched so many people without us ever knowing is truly amazing. We never knew how many people she truly inspired, impacted, and loved until this last week, and it truly warms our hearts. There are so many stories that I could share today, but the fact is there's not enough time or paper. I will start by saying I'm sorry, Mom. 3 times during high school, I mastered your signature to sign papers that need to be signed. It was tricky, but it was a job well done. I will never forget the time I spent teaching my mom how to drive. We all knew that she needed to get her license before Noah got his because if she did, my dad would buy her a car of her choice. It was an ongoing family joke that my mom would never get her license before Noah. One day, out of the blue, my mom told me that I needed to teach her how to drive. At first, I thought she was joking. Then, as we drove down Night Road going 50 miles an hour, with me holding on for dear life in the passenger seat, I quickly realized that she was not joking. She was serious. As we all know, she did get her license before Noah, and she did get her car of choice. There's going to be a lot of things I miss about my mom. I will miss our Saturday routine of getting coffees from Cornerstone Coffee, getting donut holes from IGA, and then going yard selling. I will miss our morning conversations while sitting on the edge of my bed, wondering what we were going to do for that day. But most of all, I'm going to miss coming home to a smiling face asking me how my day was. My mom was my best friend, and I'm very proud of that. She inspired me to smile, to love, and to be who I am no matter what people think. My mom was filled with love, and she shared her love with everyone. No matter who you were, she shared her love with you. This scripture I think fits my mom perfect. It's from Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. "280 helium balloons sent to heaven with notes to my mother. I love you, Mom, now and forever. Your son, Andy."